Hello everyone, my name is Draconicrose and welcome back to Megaquarium Freshwater Frenzy. So today we are continuing on with our goals of getting rank in this abandoned steamboat that we can't change the layout of. Well, that is gonna be fun. So our very first animals here are the panther groupers. They will grow nice and big and become like quite prestigious animals for us. However, we don't need ecology, we need science research mostly and prestige. So we are going to figure out another animal that is going to help out with that. So the panther grouper was that animal for a little bit, but now we need a different one. We have the reef squirrelfish, which does have some good prestige and good bits of science points. These two are mostly ecology, as are these. But we have here the coral beauty, which is a wimp and cannot be housed with corals. And it's a rather small fish, but also heat, which means that we might be able to put in one of these and some of these. Now let's see. It needs to be in a group of at least 4. Well, the coral beauty does not need a group. It has no problem with light. So 4 times 4, that would be 16? Yeah, 16, I did have to confirm that. So that'd be 16 plus the Coral Beauty 3, that is 19. So we need a tank of at least size 19. So let's take a look here. Do we have a corner tank? We do. Now that seems like it will be easy. That's kind of not how I want to put it. I want to put it like all the way like this. I mean, I guess I have to. So let's try and... Well, actually, we can just pause the game, right? And delete these walls over here. And yeah, part of the tank is not going to be visible right away, because the guests will have to go around the corner to actually be able to see it. But that is fine because, well, that will eventually be what happens, right? So let's put in our 4 and our coral beauty. There we go. So what is wrong with it? Okay, so it's mostly water quality and stuff, so I think we can just put in another combi. Another power combi, like right here. Yeah. And that should take care of it. It does. So now we need the tree foliage. Not here. Let's put in some sea lettuce, because that will work out. And then we need a cave or the poor little reef squirrelfish. Okay, so that is all they need for their tank decoration. They now need food, orange pellets and green pellets, and that will, as usual, come somewhere over here. So that will be the orange ones, and I think we can put the green ones over here. Yeah. And eventually there could be another tank here. I think that is good. We will cover that and that. And the staff can easily go around to here and there, and that is fine. Kinda doesn't make much sense because of this empty space, but I suppose we could put some guest amenities there. You can pause now. Let's put in a bench here so that people don't get tired. Let's see how they deal with this. I think it's going to be fine. Yeah, And then we can mirror this on the other side, but of course we will have to find a better fish for that. So let's take a look. Other than the coral beauty, we have the lionfish family, which does seem pretty good. Nice prestige and science gains. So let's take a look. So the volitans made animals that are incrustations that are small. It will be size 11 after 5 days. It is armored, so it won't be eaten easily. It eats more than most. That's fine. And the fuzzy dwarf lionfish requires some skill to feed and cannot be housed with non-lionfish and scorpionfish, so it's fine to house these two together. It's also greedy and a cave lover. Okay, so and they eat the same thing, so this is perfect. You can put like one of each, maybe? Yeah, like, so that's 11 plus 5, that's a 16 size, so not that big. So you can definitely do that. Let's get to it. Most of this is really just going to be tank building, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, let's go with a smaller one like that. And they have red pellets here, so that's no problem. Now we can just actually put in a staff door over here and close off the stuff. Let's put in the fish. So it's going to be one of these and one of those. Yeah, okay. So that is nice. We can also put in a pitted column. They only need 5, but like, oh, wait, no, that's too big for this thing. That's fine. It's going to be another rocky overhang. Unfortunately, that's what we do. And okay, so now it just needs, they just need the temperature and stuff. So power combi, it kind of works, but it probably needs, no, not that. And do I have, it's like I can't undo, but that's okay, because selling just sells it for the same. And there we go. No, really? Wow. Let's use the skimmer then, because that's definitely going to do it. We are also probably going to want decorations, because this tank is pretty empty, so let's add a few, like some nets and maybe a conch. Though I think there's already a conch somewhere else. But that's fine, so people can access through here, they can access that. They have the food over there. Okay, so that's good for this one. Now the problem is, it does say it requires skill to feed, so it's probably going to take a while to feed both of them. Maybe not. No, that was fine. This just needs some repairing, which is indeed happening. Guests are for now pretty okay. Oh, okay, no, this one needs a bathroom. Now, putting a bathroom in here is a bit of a challenge. I think we can go in here and place a basic toilet right over there and pair it up with a sponge sink over here. Okay, so staff can still path around, so it's fine, and now people can use the toilet and rest. Now, a guest is getting hungry, which again means that we need some amenity. Let's put in that machine and yeah, a bin like right here in the middle. That works out pretty well. I don't think we are needing the room quite yet, but we do have messages to look at, and it's our panther groupers. They have grown, so now their tank is more or less maxed out, which is good. Over here, quality of the tank has decreased. Oh, because they have grown up. Okay, that is fine. We can actually finagle this by putting a skimmer over there in the corner, because that skimmer, as you know, with the big power pumps, it will filter this water and that water, and everything will be just fine. It looks like we're pretty good with the lionfish. Not sure how much the prestige is working out, but we could put in, well, not quite yet. I don't think we have much space for it, an ecology poster, because we already have those unlocked. The thing is, they're rather big, so if I'm going to put them somewhere, I'd rather it be somewhere I plan to put them. Like not there. I could put them here. Nah, it locks up the pathing too much. So yeah, it's going to be left for another time. Now we need more fish. More fish. We still have to get the staff is still pretty capable of dealing with the fish we have, so we can continue on. And I think now we can go, well, not these yet, because we still need the whole science thing. Yeah, I think we can make some cucurase. They just need a small tank. I don't want to put them alone, but they do eat crustaceans. What don't they eat though? They... Yeah, they don't eat the starfish, so you can put them with the common starfish. Now these grew to a size 14 plus 11, that would be a size 25 tank. Ooh, that's pretty big. Do we have the chiller actually? Before I do that, yes we do have the chiller, that's great. It's exactly what we need. So this should be, and it's going to have to be the size 30 tank. That's fine with us. We'll just put in the poor cucurase and of course the starfish that we were looking at. Starfish get really big. They start out like so small, but they get like really big. And another thing you can do is like put in another one when the tank is full, and it will be like a different size. It's kind of neat. So it needs cockles to be fed. Okay. And the other good thing about starfish is that they are scavengers, so they don't need their own food, they just need a fish to put in things for them. And we need a small cave. It's going to be, this one's going to actually be the centerpiece of this tank, but of course we can't leave it just that bare. We're gonna have to... oh, if I want it to be a centerpiece I can't put that in. But I can put ship railings. Okay, yeah, that looks okay, I think. Let's put in the stuff that they need. So the chiller, basic chiller at 40, that works out well. And yeah, it's gonna mean that there's not gonna be two corner tanks here. I don't particularly care. I'm just going to leave that. Oh, that's not enough. I mean, there's not enough filtering. So put in the large filter and that should work out well. Okay, so now we get ecology projects. And that means we can start putting in ecology fish as well. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what to go for. I'd like to go for the least expensive, but they all cost the same. So let's take a look here. Of squirrels, clams, and gorgonia. So it could be put in with the little crustacean thingies. Time goes. Nah, it's fine. We'll get that one going. And that could mean that we are ready for an ecology poster, in which case I can move that over there. And I can move these walls back and like, oh, so that it matches. And I can put in the ecology poster. It's gonna help us, you know, gain ecology. And it's going to be teaching people about this tank. So that's nice. Guest needs seem to be really good for the time being. Oh, one guest needs a drink. I don't have much space to put a drink machine, to be honest. Sorry for all the spinning. I'm just trying to look around and see where the pathing could be. I could put one here and they could still path around. Yeah, let's do that. And I know maybe it should just be a little bit better about it, but eh. I will make some food areas, as you know, there's plants for it, like right over here. These areas are gonna be like food courts and stuff. But for now we do need stuff around here so that the guests can fill their needs in this small area and see all the fish and buy stuff. That is always a good plan. So now we are starting to move on to the sides of the thing. We don't need this side here, so what that means is that I'm going to move these. I'm going to put another ecology poster like right there. And a tank right here. And this time we are going to start with the ecology fish. So what do you have here? The fox face rabbitfish. Yeah, it's heated. This one requires too much space, so that's definitely not going to be one for these areas. It's going to be more for the middle. So it requires the sex food competitor, so can't put it in with anything that eats the green pellets. Okay, so we'll figure out something to put it with. Let's first start with a basic wall tank. I think that works. We'll put in the ecology poster that I have planned for there already. That's good. Do I want a staff door over here? I think I might. I think I might want a staff door over, like right there, so that staff can move around easily. But perhaps put something in here. I guess we'll see. Let's put in the fish. So the fox face a rabbit fish. One or two of them. Do they grow up more? No, they're just going to be size 7. So let's put in one more, 2 more. Yeah, there we go. Can I put in a small crustacean? Yes, I can. So that fills up the rest of the tank, which is grand. Now it does need our stuff, like the large filter. It's going to be right there in the corner. And here's where the problem comes with that plan. Because we do need to put in a heater somewhere. Or maybe the power combi will be enough. Targeting over there is just so hard. Let's grab the power combi instead. Put it in. Still needs a little bit more filtering, which isn't great, but we do have the space for it. We'll put it there. And there we go. That is the skimmer filter. Skimmy thing. I could remove the door anyway and put in a green pellet, because the green pellets are all the way over here. But I don't think I'll do that for now. I think they do have enough stuff that they can just go over there without missing that many fish on the way. Anything I don't have any of? Yeah, this. There we go. Like a little house with a boy? Boy? I don't know, I never know how to pronounce that. We do need to let people come in and see those, obviously. Do we wanna... Yeah, sure, let's remove the side there, but not here. For aesthetics purposes. We will cut these off though. No need for people to go through there. And I think that is a good for now. Let's take a look. We do have a message. Yeah, our lionfish has grown, which means there's a lot there. Now this one cannot be housed in anything but lionfish and stuff. And we do have a 6 space. I guess you could put in another fuzzy dwarf lionfish. Yeah. Yeah, we can. Might have to add more caveness, but let's take a look. Yeah, no, they seem fine. Okay, so that is better for this tank. So right now it only has 2 space free. And the common starfish has grown. Yeah, so there you go. The starfish start getting bigger and bigger. Which is great for me. And once it's big enough, I'll figure out what to put in there that is not incompatible with the two of them. It's gonna have to be something small. I have my stuff set to cleaning. No. Can any of you be set to cleaning? Also no. So let's find a cleaner. Fixing and cleaning. I would prefer like cleaning in gift shop, if that was such a thing, but this guy seems to be the one for it. Okay, we have a sneakers dispenser, and that's good. Let's get the row machine before we get the large combi thing. And let's make sure our staff is set to the proper stuff. Well, on that note, that does mean I don't need you anymore. Because this guy will do the fixing. There's more fixing to do than cleaning, that's why we don't mind that he does both the things. He only has to clean the bathroom, let's be honest. It's not that bad. Let's put in another bin over here, just so I can perhaps make sure that people aren't dropping the trash on the ground. And we'll put in a padded bench for them over here and over here. Not exactly symmetrical, but that's fine because I can go ahead and put a... Well, I could put like one of these... Let's put that one with the chocolate thingy here and a guidebook shelf facing that way. Yeah, that's fine. We don't have a guidebook thing. Oh, the cucurase has grown. Oh, nice. But we will add it where? Somewhere. We'll find a place. Anywhere. I can put it here. So there we go. There's no one who does gift shopping. Which means I need more staff. So let's see. Feeding, talking, cleaning, gift shopping. 47 per day. Yeah. I'll take you, Benny. And you will do the gift shopping. Now, you who needs to feed, I need you to do, well... Yeah, I'm going to have you carry more food. You who need to do the fixing, you need sneakers, and you don't get anything. What do you have? More growth of the starfish. Let's get a backpack dispenser going over here. And since I want to put the tank here, I definitely can't put anything else in there. But we can find a place to put in some sneaker dispensers, that stuff. Probably, maybe? Maybe not? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Fine. I mean, if I put a tank there, it's going to be a very small one. Something else I can do, however, is to have like a temporary utility closet over here, where I'll just put in these things, and I'll destroy that there, put in a staff door, and that should be fine. Yeah, okay, so sneakers are in. What? Okay. I think, well, kinda I can do that. Just close it off so that the staff isn't also wandering around the rest of the aquarium. We have unlocked the row machine, which means the large combi is our next research. But with that all set up, and people now buying guidebooks and enjoying the aquarium, and a few new tanks under our belt, that is all the time we have for this episode. So if you enjoyed, don't forget to click the like button, subscribe for more Megaquarium, and until next time, remember that here, there be dragons.
Thank you so much to my patrons for making this channel possible. Click the Patreon logo to become one of these fine folk, and if you enjoyed the video, here are some more YouTube things you would like. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time.